Hey guys, Casey here today, and I am going to show you guys how to tack up Western style. I'm going to be using Bernie, my new horse, here today because I am going to be riding him, practicing him on some barrels. I'm not going to show you how to brush your horse off. I'll do that in a separate video if you guys want, but because he's already cleaned off since he does have his blanket on. So I'm not going to show you how to pick his feet or anything like that or grooming, but I am going to show you how to saddle up the entire way. So let's jump right into this video. The first thing you want to do before you put the saddle pad or anything on is you want to make sure that he is completely clean and he doesn't have anything that will irritate him on his back. So yeah, the thing we're going to do is we're going to put the saddle pad on. Mine is a classic equine, and all the classic equines have a leather flap, and you want to make sure you want to put the saddle pad on. If it has a flap like this, the flap will be up here, and then the back of it won't have a flap like right here. And also, this hole is a wither hole, and that means it faces towards his head, the hole does. So we want to put the saddle pad on there. And we want to set it a little bit higher up than we would want it to, since the saddle is going to cause the saddle pad to move. For the saddle, you want to make sure that everything on the right side is swung up over to make it easier so nothing will get caught. For him, it's going to be kind of awkward because he's tall and his saddle is very heavy. So I do get up on a stool to help me set it on him. I'm going to adjust my stool. Whenever I buckle my horse up, I throw, because you always do it from the left side, of course, I just throw my left stirrup up on top of the horn so I can see everything nice and well. The first thing you want to do is I always put my cinch up in my keeper to just keep it from hanging off in the ground, but I undo that. Then I reach up underneath my horse and I grab my cinch, which a Western cinch you always keep attached. Now, the first thing I do is I pull it through. This one is a weaver, and the front one is you pull it through the front loop first, and then you come back around through your latigo. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. That little loop thingy, little do-ring. Then you come through your second one, and then you don't pull it super tight. Excuse me. You just pull it for the sack so it'll stay there. And then I pull my breast collar around. And I want to make sure that my breast collar is not twisted. And then I take my breast collar and I put it, some people have like a loop right here, but I don't. So I put it in my latigo. I think that's what it's called. If not, please tell me, because I'm not good on names or nothing. But I just pull this through right here, and then I buckle it where it's. So make sure this is buckled and this is centered in with your horse, and you can go ahead and go underneath, take this clip and clip it on your girth, and then you can tighten this up to where it is snug. You should be able to fit your fingers in there. And then you pull this right here, pull the slack on the first one, then it should do that. I take this and I pull it through my keeper. Then I come back behind, underneath to my back bucking strap, is what you can call it. And I pull it to where this should be, that's really tight, I don't know why. It should be loose like that. It should be able to fit your entire hand in there. It should be just like that. And then now you are basically all saddled up, but you want to drop this saddle here, and then you want to put, if you have boots, you want to put your boots on there, and they are fairly simple. I'm only going to show you one foot because the other one's the same exact size, it's opposite. I only do front boots on him, and I don't use bell boots on him quite yet because I top like so, over like that, and then I do the middle, and then I take this, and it's very stretchy, see? And I'm going to pull it very snug around my horse's hock like that, and it should be very secure. Actually, just drop this for now until I get this on here. This is a tie down, and this thick part goes on his nose, so this part's just easy. You just slip it over his ears like that, and it goes on like that, and then you take this, which is connected, and you go all the way underneath, and you connect it to the same little loop that you connected your breast collar to. Tie downs are meant to keep them from having high heads. Now that I have a tie down on him, I will actually take his halter off because I can still hold him now. Now for my headstall, he's a little hard to put a headstall on. I'm just using a 1-ear headstall, and this is his bit. Kind of harsh, but yeah. So I'm going to try to pull him over here so y'all can see. He's going to try to not take this because he will not, he's stubborn and he doesn't like taking his bit. So I throw my reins over his head, and I take my gloves off for this because it makes it a lot easier to get the bit in, and I just make sure everything's on there nice and neat like I want it. You slip your thumb in his back, and then you pull that over his ears. He did good today, and he's so tall, as you see, it's kind of hard, but he can put his head on like that, and he won't go anywhere because he is in a stall. If he tries to run off, he won't go anywhere, so I can just let go of him. And then I put my gloves back on, and before this is my whipper. I use a whipper. It's like a over-under. I just put it on my hand. So whenever I want him to run, I'm just smacking with it. But I put that on my horn. Do, 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 do.